Hello everybody, we have made it to Friday and the sunset tracker. We're starting to look a little bit brighter, at least as we get into the weekend. Winter officially starts tomorrow, as that will be our winter solstice, but the sunset times today and tomorrow are going to be identical in the amount of time that we're going to have for daylight, 9 hours, 5 minutes and 10 seconds both today and tomorrow as well. But let's take a look in 3 weeks. Look at that, a 4:44 sunset. We're going to continually gain more and more as we finally cross the turntable and we can finally say hello to more sunshine. And speaking of it, hey, look at this, beautifully blue skies behind me as we've seen a lot of that cloud cover erode, and in its place, plentiful amounts of sunshine. Now, the problem is we do still have that snow on the ground. On a normal day, as we get that sunshine, it heats the ground, and that ground releases the heat back up into the air. So kind of a convective process. So a drier ground allows more heat to kind of be released off into our surface. But however, with that snow on the ground, that sunlight is actually reflected back up into space, meaning it is going to be a little bit cooler. So overall here today and over the next couple days, we're going to be running about 3-4 degrees cooler than what we could actually normally reach. And with that though, temperatures sitting at 29 degrees in Rockford, 28 up in Janesville, just halfway past that noon hour. Wind chill still a bit of a concern as we're seeing wind chills in the middle teens here for us, as winds are going to be on the stronger side here this afternoon. Could see some wind gusts up to 25-30 miles per hour. Luckily, the strongest wind gusts were earlier on this morning, but still, you want to make sure you are bundled up if you have any plans this evening, as wind chills will remain in the lower teens, even getting down to 10 degrees by that midnight hour. Winds, though, are expected to calm as we head overnight tonight, so that is kind of one of the saving graces as we head into the evening and overnight hours, as otherwise, yeah, it's going to get downright cold. 9 degrees is where we'll head here overnight tonight, so definitely a 3-blanket kind of night, or in this case, 3-blanket kind of night, or I've heard another refer to it as a 3-dog kind of night, where you need 3 dogs around you to keep you warm as you're heading off to bed. If you're a fan of the sunshine here today, got some good news. We have more sunshine in store for us here tomorrow. But again, it is going to be cold as northerly winds are going to keep us on the cooler side. Highs, Timecast is suggesting near that 18-degree mark. I think it's underdone slightly. I think we'll get up to right around 22 degrees. Winds on the lighter side, though, will help aid us not have as cold a wind chill, but still could see the lower single digits earlier on tomorrow morning. Heading into the overnight hours, once again, getting down to the single digits, but by the time we get towards Sunday, you'll notice winds will shift to be more out of the south. Still a good amount of sunshine, and that's going to allow temperatures to start to warm up. And hey, speaking of warming up, the holidays are right around the corner, so we might as well start warming up our ovens, cook our cookies or any sort of bakery. I know chocolate chips are my personal favorite, but on Sunday, our cookie cast getting up to 31 degrees in the afternoon. Kicking off the morning, though, up to only 23 degrees by that 10 a.m. hour. Now, as we're warming up the ovens, our atmosphere is also going to start to warm up. As you'll notice, we do have a bit of a warming trend as we head into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and even Thursday up to 41 degrees. And by next weekend, we could be looking at middle to even upper 40s as the end of the year is looking to be on a warmer note. So overall, the cold, while yes, we don't have to worry as much about any falling snow here today, could still see some of that snow drift back on due to the 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts here today. And any untreated roads or sidewalks could most definitely refreeze. So if you want to get out and shovel, now would be the time to do so before we have any of that ice freeze and make it harder to shovel and remove. High of 21 here for us tomorrow, the first day of official astronomical winter, as that is our winter solstice. And after that, looking at a warming trend, do still have that slight chance for a wintry mix on Monday. Expectations have dropped a little bit as the system now looks to trend a little bit more toward the north, missing us, but still up keeping that chance in there. That's something we'll be watching in the coming days.